Subscribe and press the bell icon to get notified for the latest tech videos. Hey, what's up YouTube, this is Wasay here, and today I am going to do a camera comparison between the iPhone 6s and the Samsung J7 Star. So let's begin the comparison. There is a 12 megapixel back camera on the iPhone 6s with an aperture of f2.2. On the J7 Star there is a back camera of 13 megapixel with an aperture of f1.7. So the iPhone 6s supports dual LED True Tone Flash HDR panorama, whereas the J7 Star supports face detection autofocus. Let's talk about the video. So the iPhone 6s can record a 4K video at 30 fps, 1080p video at 60 fps, a 1080p video slow motion at 120 fps, and a 720p slow motion video at 240 fps, whereas the J7 Star can record a 1080p video at 30 fps. The one thing to notice is that the J7 Star does not support 4K video. So if you are into video, then you should go with the iPhone 6s. So let's talk about the front camera. The iPhone 6s has a front camera of 5 megapixels with an aperture of f2.2. The Samsung J7 Star has a front camera of 13 megapixels. The iPhone 6s front camera supports face detection, HDR panorama. It can also record a 1080p video at 30 fps. So here are some sample pictures of both the iPhone 6s and the Samsung J7 Star. On the left you have the J7 Star and on the right you have the iPhone 6s. The pictures are not edited and I have taken all the pictures on auto mode. So you can see on the J7 Star picture the grass color is quite blown off, where on the iPhone 6s the grass color is correct, it's green, whereas on the J7 picture whole picture is blown off, the white balance is not correct. Now in this picture I think that the Samsung J7 Star has taken the better shot as compared to the 6s. There is a more natural feel of the sky on the J7 Star as compared to the dull and dark picture of the iPhone 6s. Now if you focus on the sky on the iPhone 6s, you can actually see the sun because it was about to sunset, whereas on the J7 Star you can just see a little bit of yellow and orange color, but the actual boundary of the sun, you can say, you cannot see it, there is less detail, whereas on the iPhone 6s there is more detail. If you look at the shop's name, you can see that the Samsung J7 Star has taken a better shot as compared to the blown and blurry picture of the iPhone 6s. So here is another picture of grapes. So there is not much difference in both the pictures. You cannot tell which one is the J7 Star and which one is the iPhone 6s, but there is only one difference, that the grapes are more green on the iPhone 6s picture as compared to the Samsung J7 Star. Here is a picture of the front camera. Since the J7 Star has a 13 megapixel camera, so the shot taken from the front camera is better on the J7 Star as compared to the noisy and dark picture of the iPhone 6s. In this picture you can actually see that the Samsung J7 Star has blown off the colors again, whereas on the iPhone 6s the colors are correctly managed. This picture is basically about the text capturing, and you can see that the J7 Star has really taken a better shot. The text and colors are correctly balanced, whereas on the iPhone 6s the colors are a little bit dull. So here are some more sample pictures. So here is a front camera comparison of both the cameras. On the right the iPhone 6s and on the left the Samsung J7 Star. So you can see the camera result of both the cameras. So you can see the front camera result. The iPhone 6s has a 5 megapixel camera while the J7 has a 13 megapixel front camera. So you should see a better quality on the J7's car. So here is a back camera comparison of both the phones. On the right side the Samsung J7 and on the left the iPhone 6s. So here is a video of the grapevines and the mango tree. So here are the mangoes along with some grapes. Both the phones cannot focus it, they're showing darkness, but on the iPhone 6s you can still see some detail, but the Samsung is just showing darkness. Both the phones are recording at 1080p. So although the iPhone 6s has 4K capability, but I'm recording it at 1080p to make it a fair comparison. So guys, if you like this video, please give this video a thumbs up. If you have any questions, write them in the comment section below.